Thank you, Pete. And when I was going through the order of things, the way that general weddings are supposed to take place, it became apparent to me that there's a lot of very specific things that needed to be added in here. Some of them are legal and some of them are just traditional. At this point, one of the traditional things to do is something called the definition of marriage. This is where the officiant, in my case, talks about marriage in a general sense, and the seriousness and the solemnity of the occasion here. But rather than me telling you that, I thought I'd take an opportunity to turn that over to hopefully some of you who had seen that suggestion box up there, that we're encouraging people to write a little something that might help them along the way to have a long and happy marriage. And several of you did, and my wife pilfered a bunch of them out of there. And there seemed to be a few themes that were said over and over again. One of them was never go to bed angry. That seemed to be a very popular one, so that has some credence all of a sudden. Don't sweat the small stuff is a very important one, not just for a wedding, but for everything. But the one that seemed to be the most prevalent is probably one that many of you wrote, and that is, remember, basically, Heather is always right. So that seems to be one you'd better take to heart there, fella.
Take from this side of the suggestion.
I think that was located in the bridesmaids.
Is that what it was? Okay, there you go.
I told everybody to write cocktails.
Holding that. A couple of other ones, just to let you know, is to never stop laughing and always be each other's best friend, which seems to be pretty indicative of the relationship you guys already have. Always put the other first. Always think and respond out of love for one another, right? And then separate closets, separate bathrooms, one big bed. So those should be some pretty helpful things there.